And welcome back to Behind the Numbers. I'm Dave Bookbinder, and today we're talking about getting the numbers right with Ian Schnoor, who's the Executive Director of the Financial Modeling Institute. And Ian, I want to kick off this second segment on a lighter note. I want to get outside of the numbers altogether. When Ian and I were doing our prep call conversation, it was made clear to me that Ian is in Toronto, and one of my favorite exports from Canada is a band called Rush. And I always have those conversations, and turns out that Ian has a little interesting connection to Rush, which also has an affiliation with another one of my favorite topics, beer. So how's that for a segue? Ian, why don't you tell everybody what I'm talking about?
Isn't it amazing we're going to be able to tie together financial modeling, Rush, a Canadian rock band, and beer, and make it all relevant?
This is a mic drop moment day for me.
Well, the way that those three things all tie together is that we've been talking about modeling and the importance of forecasting, and the importance of building really clean, powerful tools to make decisions. And a number of years ago, some of my friends were guys in the beer industry and decided to start a brewery. One was a brewmaster, one was a beer marketing guy, and the other was a beer sales guy. But to start a brewery, they needed some numbers, and they needed a forecast, and they needed to go to the bank and get some loans, and they needed to secure a lease. So they needed someone to help with numbers. So they asked me if I would come in to help them with a model, and I built a model for them to help them to understand and to create clarity. We took that model I am now, as a result, a shareholder of this brewery. The brewery is called the Henderson Brewing Company, Henderson, and it's right in central Toronto. If you're ever in Toronto, we've got a tap room that you can check out. So I'm a shareholder, and I'm actually the chair of the board as well. And so our model was used to help secure the bank line, the initial bank line. The bank said it was, one of the nicest models they'd ever seen. It really helped facilitate the process, and it allowed the landlord to get confident in our business plan and lease us the space that we wanted. And then a couple of years ago, we created a collaboration beer with the band Rush. And I told this to David, and here's one of the cans here. This is our Rush. It is a beautiful Canadian golden ale, and I've got a couple back here. But we've got a collaboration with the band, and if you have a chance to check out the Rush beer, I think you will enjoy it. But it was off the backs of our models that we were able to get the brewery going.
That is a phenomenal story. I can't tell you how much I love it, and I'm so excited we're able to share that here with our audience, so thanks for that.